Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. In baseball, a player is considered a good hitter if they can hit 3 good balls or home runs out of 10. That means that 7 out of 10 times they don't hit the ball and return to the dugout. Even in the major league, filled with the world's best batters, a batter is considered one of the best if he can make a third of his hits. How many times have you tried to achieve something you really wanted? Do you find yourself giving up after a couple tries? Even if you failed 7 times, if you're trying your 8th times, then there's nothing to despair about. If you were a baseball player, you'd still be doing very well. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Monday, May 27th was Never Give Up featured by Heritage, Bang Yong-guk, and Jello. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. Of course, it's fantastic if you can succeed at something in one try. But one more admirable thing is to never give up on your dream. Never. Even if you only succeed 3 out of 10 times, you're still doing very well. So don't lose courage. I'll be smiling coach in the dugout waiting for you. And when you've failed, who encourages you and get back out there again. So let me tell you how you can find me. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat, HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. On today's Hotbeat, we will have Culture Code with Angelina, where we'll learn about what's happening in the cultural worlds of Korea and South America. And then we'll be searching for you with David O. Now let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. Here is Booby Boo by A-Pink, followed by It's You by Dalshabet. That was Booby Boo by A-Pink, followed by It's You by Dalshabet. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Nikki from USA. First time tuning into Hotbeat with DJ Kevin. I always seem to miss your morning show, but yay! I'm finally able to catch your show. Wow, good. Dewey from Indonesia. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I've been waiting for your Hotbeat since this afternoon. Actually, I'm quite drowsy right now, but I'll try to keep awake and listen to you until it finishes. Keep fighting, Kevin Oppa. Oh yeah. Erna from Croatia. Hi, Kevin. You're a really entertaining DJ. Wow. Yeah. That's why I love Hotbeat very much. My song request would be Hello by New East. I'd be happy if you could play it because it's one of my favorite songs. Basan from Philippines. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I'm always hyper and happy knowing that Hotbeat is on and hearing your voice make the midnight winds so sweet. Yes. Mariam from Tunisia. Wow, just found out this radio. I'll be a regular fan. Thank you. Thanks to you too. Natalia from Argentina. Hi, Kevin. I'm here cleaning my house and listening to you. Please, can you play for me the song Shanghai Romance by Orange Caramel? I always listen and support you. Thank you very much. All right, thanks for sharing with us. Let's listen some more songs. Here is Shanghai Romance by Orange Caramel and Hello by New East. That was Shanghai Romance by Orange Caramel, followed by Hello by New East. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. So if you haven't got it, get it now! If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang Cast. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there is a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of Arirang website. Drop by the Heartbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now we will listen to Dang 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 by Supreme Team, followed by Big Boy, featured B of Rafbet and Sunny, before coming back with Angelina on Culture Code.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Heartbeats.
Coming to you directly from the top of the chart. This is the Hot One. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Angelina.
Culture Code! Yes.
Código Cultural.
Código Cultural.
So these days, we're experiencing some great times in K-pop world because we just had great comebacks of the first generation idols.
Yep.
But first, we will talk about the longest existing
yes.
K-pop idol group in history. The men,
Yes.
the myths, the
Yes.
legends.
Shinhwa!
Kevin, you must be so happy right now.
I am.
Are you crying?
I was really, well, I told you guys already, but I was a big fan of Shinhwa.
Yeah.
Back when I was in high school.
You were a Changyo.
Yes. They are the longest run in Korea.
Yes.
They're the longest idol.
Yes.
And I think they're still handsome.
Yeah.
And they're really,
Oh my god, yes. Looking
best.
good.
yes. And they still have that,
Group energy.
yes, group energy, and the fans are still cheering for them. Like,
Yeah.
they've been in this industry for
15.
over
Over
10 years.
15.
Yes, 10, 15 years. Yes.
Over 15 years. My best friend is the biggest Shinhwa fan too, so I get a lot of Shinhwa influences.
Okay, so
Yeah, for our listeners, Shinhwa means legend,
Yes.
and therefore their name is destined to be used with legendary.
legendary.
I use that a lot with Shinhwa. The legends are back, or the song is so legendary, like this is so epic. Well, so Shinhwa had a legendary comeback. And let's say that their fans were so excited,
Yes.
but also scared of what their comeback would be like. They were excited to see them on stage again, of course, but they had the fear that they might make fool of themselves because of their age.
Yes.
Which I don't think it's a problem. But we all know that in this entertainment industry, there's too much focus on youth.
Yes.
We're talking about the longest existing K-pop group, and to keep a boy group together for 15 years requires high level of brotherhood,
Yes.
romance, and talent. So respect, Shinhwa.
Respect.
Wait,
Fully respect.
so when Shinhwa debuted, my younger sister was born. Actually, at the concert, some of the fans went there with their kids. That's how.
And now they're married, and they're
But
still
not
fans.
Shinhwa. Shinhwa is not married.
Yeah, not married, but the fans.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Can you imagine, Zia, when you have 15th anniversary? When is that? In 11 years?
11 years. Yes, 11 years.
Yeah.
It's been already 4 years now. So.
Can you imagine Zia together in 11 years? What will you be doing?
I don't know. I'm
Robotronic dances. You will
too
sing.
old for that, I think. Well, by the way, New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
I think it's just basically the same thing. They still do their albums.
Yeah, and Backstreet Boys is making their comeback too.
See? Yes.
But
And
guys can do it. So I think Zia can do it.
Spice Girl did it. I mean, not the whole album though. Like they did a concert before, like a few years ago, or 2 years ago or something.
But without one member, they always have.
Yeah. I know. Okay. Okay.
But I anticipate Zia in 11 years. Let's see. Can you imagine your fans in 11 years and they're like, Oppa still?
And they have babies.
Yeah, coming with their babies to the concert.
And we might have a baby.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be like Shinhwa forever. Like.
Yeah, until we get 50s, 60s.
Yeah. How old are they, Shinhwa?
They are I think they're 30.
35-ish.
33.
I know that the youngest is
No.
really close to the oldest in Super Junior in age. So, okay, not that old.
Okay.
So,
What was the concept then?
Yeah.
And their comebacks. For their comebacks.
yeah, for their 11th and comeback album, the name was The Classic. I just love the name. And their comeback song name is This Love.
Yes.
When they released their comeback music video teaser, we could see some very feminine dancing.
Oh, yes.
And my first thought was Madonna.
Madonna. Yes, they have this finger.
Vogue, Vogue,
Tips
Vogue.
of-
Dun, dun.
Yes.
Yeah, so their dancing was very similar from Madonna's Vogue. And right after the MV teaser released, Shino Company explained that Shina will try on a voguing dance, which will be first time ever
Ever.
in K-pop. The representative said, people will be able to see the charms of Shina, never seen before. Don't they always say this? You have never seen this concept before.
Everybody says.
Yeah, but this time they actually meant it because I couldn't remember seeing it anywhere else.
Me though. I've never seen this before though.
Yeah,
It's very feminine.
very feminine.
Feminine gestures.
Yes.
And dancing as well. So then, let's talk about the music video.
Yeah,
When it was released and stuff.
I remember the fear of my Shino fan friend. Her face was like, when it was released, she was so scared. She's like, please don't let it be bad. And she was like, super nervous. But when the day came for its release,
Yes.
I had so many different reactions, actually. First, I was admiring Eric's fabulous dancing
Yes.
and his incredible, delicate, and beautiful fingers.
Yes.
His fingers are so beautiful. He should be a hand model. Well, face model also. He went all in for the voguing dance, and the poses were really Madonna and
Yes.
feminine. Like
Yes.
Eric, he went all in for the feminine dance, which was really like confusing in the beginning. And in the music video, all the members had like androgynous look.
Yes.
I really liked all the eyeliner on them, and they all actually did a lot of female movements, just like models,
Yes.
but still with a lot of manliness, rhythm, and power.
Yes.
I felt sometimes during the video that, hey, this was like cool a new way to like dance, and then I felt, oh no, why are they doing this? Stop doing that. And it was sometimes hard not to laugh because I am used to see them doing this kind of stuff and dancing on their TV shows where they just behave like dorks. And they're not afraid of making fool of themselves. You know, China TV and things, they always do this thing for fun, and now they're doing it in a music video and like really serious. And I'm like, should I laugh or like, I don't know. And that's why I think that's why I love Shinra. I think like real men are those who can make you laugh. And who are not afraid of doing things, things like this. So let's take a music break and listen to the Shinra comeback song, This Love, which was written by the same Andrew Jackson who wrote Venus.
Yes, and we'll listen to This Love by Shinwa. Woo! Shinwa!
This
the best.
Love.
This Love. The best.
Yeah.
So how was the reaction among the fans?
Yeah.
This music video and...
As we mentioned before, some were like scared and things like that. But some fans actually loved it. Others were clueless, and some were saying like, "Oh my god, oh no, this is too feminine." But then I was reading through the Latin American K-pop forums and communities, and found that not many fans there were mentioning that it seemed too feminine. And then I started to like overanalyze the situation. Because in Latin American culture and dancing, we have similar style in like the dancing and the dressing.
Okay.
And I mean, just look at the flamenco dancer,
salsa.
and salsa dancers. The way the dancers pose is similar to the Shinra thing. So maybe that explains why they liked it. The Latinas loved it. Seriously, I was comparing like, okay, here we have like the North American and European community. They were like, oh, it's too feminine. Why are they trying to be girls? Blah blah blah. And the Latinas were like, oh wow, this is so hot. Like, they still say like macho because that's part of like our culture and dance. And even like the way they dress. Have you seen like, what do you call the bullfighter? We call them torero. You know, with the dress they have. Yes. It's very feminine, and the same with the flamenco and salsa dresses. Very feminine for maybe Europeans before us were like, it's still manly. So Shinhwa should go to South America. So like, the Latinos loved it, but I don't know how the reactions are. But people still love Shinhwa anyway. And it was a very like entertaining dance to watch.
Yes.
So with this new album, Shinhwa will also start their 2013 Shinhwa Grand Tour, the classic, holding concerts in Hong Kong, Shanghai, Taiwan, Japan, Beijing, and Seoul. I will definitely go to that one.
Okay.
I just hope that with this comeback, we can see more of them on TV other than their own show.
Yes.
My dream is to see them on Weekly Idol.
Oh, Weekly Idol.
Can you imagine the random dancing with 15-year-old?
It'll be hilarious.
Yeah, oh, I really hope so, and I hope they go
Because
to
they have a lot of titles.
Yeah, and
We gotta...
old songs. But they perform their old songs on concerts, so maybe that might work anyway, so...
So tell us more about who is
yes.
the other Epic Idol comeback.
It's finally the moment we all be waiting for.
Okay.
The sexy queen of K-pop's comeback.
Woo!
I love this woman so
Yes.
much. Oh, so much. Not only because she's super beautiful, but I like what she stands for. She's the perfect example of an artist that is a great role model for the young females. Besides her straightforward attitude, this woman is not holding back on her opinions. And she has a lot of opinions.
Yes.
She expresses her like political,
yes.
social opinions openly. And she's a vegetarian. Oh, yes! My sister! And she works a lot with Goodwill, like
Yes.
a lot of volunteering things. And I can praise her more for her work with abandoned dogs in Korea, which has been a big problem here. And she has been enlightening and encouraging people to adopt dogs. And also her dogs are adopted and popular because she's bringing them like to all kind of events. I love you, Hyori.
Well, I love her too. So what about her comeback song?
Well, Lee Hyori had a pre-comeback release with the song Miss Korea.
I'm a Miss Korea.
I love the Konglish there. Miss
Miss
Korea. And this was a big hit. It was played all over Korea.
Okay.
But her real comeback song was
Okay.
Bad Girls.
Bad Girl.
And people have been longing for her comeback, so she must have felt a lot of pressure for it. Bad Girl was a perfect and strong song for her anticipated comeback.
Yep.
The song is about girls who won't accept unfair situations and girls who stand up for themselves. You can analyze the song and its meaning differently, but I personally think the title Bad Girls does not refer to girls who are just doing bad things. I think it refers to that society sees girls who don't follow the social norms,
Yes.
girls who say that they want, like girls who just say what they want, and just in general girls with attitude and independency can be called bad girls.
Bad Girls.
Yeah. I actually found a good translation of her lyrics.
Okay.
And I think the lyrics says a lot.
Let's hear it.
Why don't you take the first part and I take this? Because I heard you're good at making female voices.
Okay. All right.
Let's do it.
A girl who's greater than the most people. Sorry about that.
Continue.
Okay. A girl who hates losing more than dying. A girl who has a strange charm that you're making me so.
No, it's okay. Continue.
Okay, a girl who has a strange charm that you can't deny. Bad girls.
Good one. A girl who shines. Do I sound like that when I talk? A girl. A girl who shines even when she says something's poisonous.
Yes.
A girl who doesn't pretend not to know when she does know. A girl who is attractive without knowing exactly what it is about her. Bad girls. So here in the lyrics, we can see that this is about a strong female. Don't you think that the lyrics implies clearly like girl power
Yes.
and sassiness?
And actually, it reminds me of Beyonce. Girls, we run this mother. Girls, you know that song.
Who run the world?
Yeah, we run the world. Yeah.
Who are we? Okay, I love that song. Yeah, my
And
God. Lee Hyori,
Yes.
Queen Diva. She is the Beyonce of Korea.
And in the music video,
Yeah,
and which we will talk about,
yeah.
it reminds me of Rihanna as well. A little bit of Rihanna
Really?
inside. Yes. That's attitude.
Oh
her-
yeah, and all the colors.
The colors and stuff.
God, I love Lee Hyori. I hope she can become famous worldwide. She could she's Miss Korea. She has to represent Korea.
I'm a Miss Korea. All right, let's talk about the music video.
Yeah, so the music video fitted the message and the concept perfectly, and it was also hilarious. It was very funny.
Yes.
Lee Hyori acted in many roles in the music video. She acted her own mother, who died while giving birth to her. She acted the evil stepmother to herself as a kid.
Yes.
And later, she acted the bad girl who grew up. In the music video, we can see scenes of how kids could be mean to her at school, or the male teacher molesting her, and she revenges on all of these people as the bad girl she is. Also, when she grows older, she's revenging on actually mostly men.
Yes.
Who are being unfair and mean, more or less like a real superhero. Like Lee Hyori is acting the superhero, and her style for the concept is very like sassy and kind of looks like Chola, a Bronx girl Latina, with a lot of lip liner. The makeup.
Yeah, the makeup. Yes.
Some of my cousins look like that with the big earrings.
Really?
Yeah, that style expresses like kick-ass girl well. When I first saw the teaser, I was like, is Hyori going for the Chola style with so much, the dark?
Dark. Yeah, I know.
I was just.
But it's
It's not that. She's just having like bad girls image.
Yes.
I think the entire concept was great and needed. In the music video, we can see a lot of situations that are real in our world, and how girls need to be encouraged to not act differently for guys. You don't have to do the aegyo for your bag. You can buy your own bag. I think Lee Hyori's comeback is going to be epic. And also with CL's coming solo debut
soon.
and 21's comeback, girl power is here to stay.
Yes.
So let's all enjoy Queen Diva Lee Hyori's comeback with her great song Bad Girls.
Bad Girl it is, and we'll say goodbye to Angelina. Thank you very much.
Hasta la próxima.
Bye-bye. You just heard Bad Girls by Lee Hyori, and it's time to wrap up part 1, and I'll be playing one more music before we close. Close That Lip by 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Hot Beat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was I Don't Know Woman by Boom, featured by Melody Day and Honga. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. That's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. Here is more music for you. Now, it's OMG, Oh My God, by Taettiso, followed by History by XOK. Discover the meaning behind lyrics on More Than Words. Storm clouds scatter rain, just like the showers on the day we first met. I wish I could wash away her name, her lips, just as everything else is washed away by the rain. I take a hot bath and think about how she used to warm my heart. She'll probably never know that even if her love was a lie, I still want her by my side. Our fights would feel like entire wars, but I want to return to them. It's not easy to forget her because she had become such a big part of my everyday life. I wish I could wash away my memories of her like I'm washing away everything else. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Wash Away by Gigs, featured by Ailey. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. After a breakup, every breakup song feels like your story, and you become so emotional that everything reminds you of your ex. Some people don't even need the songs. They think of their exes no matter what they're doing, what they see, where they are. In the song Wash Away, we meet a man who wants to wash away all of his memories of his ex. Like we wash away the dust on our bodies after a long day in a bath. The song is the title track of Backpack, the first full album of Gigs, the hip-hop duo that debuted in 2011 with the song Officially Missing You. Gigs is made up of members Louis and Lil Boy. And they say that all of their songs are based on their own experiences. Wash Away was based on Louis' own story. He wrote the lyrics thinking of the things he wished he could have told his ex. The song was also the emotion of a calm, serene goodbye. Let's listen to two more songs before we come back with Searching for You with David O. Here is Bebe by Zanti, featured by Gecko of Dynamic Duo, followed by The Expression of Stance by Primary, featured by Cheja and Simon D. Searching for you. Who knows when, where, and how we'll meet? David O is searching for you. David, tell us who we'll be meeting today.
What's up, Kevin and Hotbeat listeners? Today I'm out at Naksongdae. Naksongdae is actually right beside Itaewon, and it is busy. Foreigners everywhere, tourists everywhere. And today I'm going to interview actually a photographer, and his name is... What's your name, dude?
I'm John Westfall.
John Westfall, what are you doing out here in Korea?
Well, just taking time, just in Korea, and I'm just doing my photography here.
What kind of photography do you do?
I do portraits mostly, studio shoots, outside events. That's about my bread and butter right there.
If photographers were to come to Korea, what are some hotspots they should check out to do maybe landscape photography?
Landscape, definitely go down to Busan. I've been there about a year ago. That was a very beautiful spot. If you're in Seoul, I would say the park. What's it called? The Hangang River. That's a good place to do it. And up north, I haven't got there yet, so.
All right, thank you. And if there are people who want to do more studio shoots, where are places that you can hire out studios in Korea?
Definitely go to Hongdae, Shincheon area, the very artsy area, but they have a lot of studios that you can rent out. If you want some nicer places, also might see some other people. You can go down to Gangnam, and also the Gangnam area. I can't remember the place. I've been here too long. What is that?
I'm sure it will come to you, no worries. Well, before we end the interview, where are you from, Westfall?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington. Did you do a lot of photography back home?
Not so much. Right before I came, I started getting into it, and it really took off while I was in Korea.
Well, I've been to a lot of photo shoots myself, and in the studio there's normally music playing. What kind of music do you like to play when you do a photo shoot?
It depends on who I'm shooting. If it's a girl, maybe something they're into, guy, it really doesn't matter. We'll just go in and out, it's just quick. But I prefer R&B, hip-hop.
Do you listen to a lot of K-pop music in Korea?
Yeah, I've been listening to K-pop while I've been here, yeah. Been enjoying it.
Well, before we end the interview, is there a song you'd like to request?
I can't think of anything too recent, but I won't do Gentleman, but I'll do Big Bang, Fantastic Baby.
Fantastic Baby, I love that song. Well, thank you, Wes, for doing this interview with me. Today I'm out at Naksongdae. This is Searching for You. Until next time, I'm David O.
it's time to hear your request songs, and here I am. Today's request comes from Samira from Algeria. I'm new to the Heartbeat program. It's weekend here in Algiers, the capital of Algeria, North Africa, if you know it, Kevin Oppa. How are you today, Oppa? Nice to hear and enjoy K-pop music. That's why I could tune in and listen to the program. Pardon me, I don't know what's the rules in today's program, but I'm really enjoying the pleasant music. So as I know you do accept music requests, so I'll be requesting, if I may, a song by Hyuna, Troublemaker. Thanks again! Here is Samira's request song, Troublemaker, followed by Mama by Gang Kids. That was Troublemaker's Troublemaker, followed by Mama by Gang Kids. Let's hear some more comments from you. Anna Malok from Hungary. Hi Kevin Oppa, my song request is Black Paradise by Beast. This song is from Iris 2 OST. I'm from Hungary and some parts of this drama were shooted here. I like it so much. Your voice imitation of the listeners' messages are the best part of the program. So funny. Please keep making them. Wish you and the staff all the best. Thank you very much. Rinka from Japan. Hi Kevin, I'm enjoying your show every day. You were in my dream today. Oh, really? In your dream? Wow. And you had 3 kids. What? I have 3 kids? Oh, I was so surprised that I woke up. I'm so surprised right now too. 3 kids. Ah. Kang from Singapore. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Thank you, Oppa, for hosting Heartbeat. You made my every night more meaningful. I love ya. Can I request the song Fantastic Baby by Big Bang? Meg from Japan. Secrets. Talk That, please. This is my favorite song. Here is your request songs. Black Paradise by Beast, followed by Talk That by Secret. You just heard Black Paradise by Beast, followed by Talk That by Secret. I would like to play one more song before we close our Heartbeat. Here is Be With You by The Sia, featured by Speed. It's time to close out Heartbeat for Monday, May 27th. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, and here's my last song for you. Come back when you hear this song by 2 p.m. Bye-bye!